Welcome to my channel, USA Coin Spot. Do you have a hidden treasure in your coin jar? Find out which American $1 coins could be worth thousands. Top 1. Hello collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating and rare coin, the American $1, specifically the 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty coin, and let me tell you, it's not your typical find. This coin holds a story, a legacy, and a massive value in the world of numismatics that could make any serious collector weak in the knees. So, let's start with the basics. The 1906 Walking Liberty coin is part of the iconic Walking Liberty series, which was designed by Adolph A. Weinman. Introduced in 1916, the Walking Liberty is one of the most beloved and well-known coins in American history. But today, we're looking at a very special piece, one that stands out in both rarity and historical significance, the 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty, especially when it comes from an official proof set. Proof coins are already in a league of their own. They're struck with extra care and precision, meant to showcase the highest quality of minting. What sets this particular coin apart is the fact that it's part of a proof set, which makes it even rarer. Proof sets were specifically made for collectors, with the coins carefully inspected and meticulously crafted. That means the 1906 Walking Liberty you're looking at is something really special, much different from the average circulating coins of the time. Let's talk about the coin's design. On the obverse, you'll see Lady Liberty striding gracefully across the field, her right hand holding out an olive branch, symbolizing peace, while her left hand clutches a bundle of arrows, representing strength. Her flowing robe and the stars above her head reflect the American ideals of freedom and progress. On the reverse side, the eagle stands strong, wings spread wide, symbolizing the power and resilience of the United States. The overall design is a beautiful embodiment of the country's ideals, and it's captured perfectly on the coin. But let's get to the real reason you're here, the value of this coin. Now, you might be thinking, is this coin really worth a fortune? The answer is yes, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this coin can fetch a price anywhere between $50,000 to $150,000. Yes, you heard that right. It's an incredible range, but the value depends on a variety of factors, including its condition, whether it's been certified, and of course, its provenance. Coins in perfect proof condition, especially those from such a specific year as 1906, carry a premium that puts them in the high-end collector market. There's just something about owning a piece of history like this, a coin that was part of a limited set, created with care and attention to detail, and now has become a symbol of rarity and value. What makes these coins so valuable is their low mintage numbers, their condition, and their undeniable beauty. While millions of regular issue coins were minted in the early 20th century, the proof sets were always produced in much smaller numbers, making them harder to find. The 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty coin is particularly valuable because of its age, quality, and historical context. It's a true gem for anyone looking to own a piece of American history. Collectors who are serious about their hobby understand that investing in rare, high-quality coins like the 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty is more than just about owning a coin. It's about investing in something that's been carefully preserved and only appreciates in value over time. Coins like these are not just relics. They're assets that grow in worth as the years go by, and they often outperform traditional investments. Now, imagine owning a coin that could be worth six figures. It's not just a coin, it's an asset, a piece of Americana that connects you to the past while offering financial potential in the future. The 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty could be the centerpiece of your collection, a coin that sparks conversation and admiration every time someone lays eyes on it. The rarity of this coin also means that the market is always watching, always searching for the next great find. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to explore the world of numismatics, this coin is a dream come true. Not only is it a tangible connection to the past, but it also offers the chance to own a piece of American heritage that could change your financial future. So, when you hear about the value of the 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty coin, remember that its worth isn't just based on the metal it's made of. It's about history, rarity, and the demand among collectors who recognize its true value. Coins like these don't come around every day, and when they do, they make an impression that lasts a lifetime. If you ever find yourself holding one of these beautiful coins, you're not just holding a piece of silver, you're holding a treasure. In conclusion, the 1906 fine silver Walking Liberty is more than just a coin. It's an investment, a historical artifact, and an absolute masterpiece. Its value is soaring, with prices ranging from $50,000 to $150,000, and it's no surprise why this coin continues to captivate the attention of collectors around the world. Whether you're looking to add this coin to your collection or simply marvel at its beauty, there's no denying the impact it has in the world of numismatics. So, if you ever get the chance to own one, consider yourself incredibly lucky, because you're holding more than just a coin, you're holding a slice of history. Thank you for tuning in today. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, maybe the next great find will be yours. Top 2. Hello, coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today, we're about to dive into one of the most iconic and coveted coins in American history, the 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1, also known as the U.S. Bicentennial Coin. This coin is a true piece of American pride, not only because of its historical significance but also because of its stunning design and the incredible value it holds in the world of numismatics. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this coin could be worth anywhere from $25,000 to $55,000. Let's rewind to the year 1776, one of the most important years in American history. It was the year the Declaration of Independence was signed, marking the birth of a new nation. Fast forward to 1976, and the United States celebrated its bicentennial, 200 years of freedom, progress, and greatness. To commemorate this monumental milestone, the U.S. Mint released a very special coin, the 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1. This coin wasn't just another dollar. It was designed to reflect both the historical significance of the American Revolution and the future of space exploration. And the design is absolutely remarkable. The reverse side of the coin features a beautiful combination of two powerful American symbols, the Liberty Bell and the moon. The Liberty Bell, which symbolizes freedom and independence, is paired with the moon, a nod to the country's achievements in space exploration, specifically the Apollo moon landings. The design was created by Dennis R. Williams, and it captures the spirit of 2 centuries of American triumphs. The iconic Liberty Bell stands proudly, with a crescent moon in the background, while a small depiction of the moon landings, complete with the American flag, adds a touch of space-age ambition. It's a coin that represents the rich heritage of this country, with a direct connection to the freedom we fought for in 1776 and the technological marvels we achieved in 1976. But what makes this coin truly special, aside from its stunning design, is that it was part of the official U.S. Bicentennial Proof set. Proof coins are struck with extra care and precision, meant to be displayed as collector's items rather than spent. The coins from these sets were given a special treatment to ensure they were flawless, with each one struck twice to bring out the highest level of detail. This extra attention to detail is what makes these coins so highly prized by collectors. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular coin worth such a hefty sum? Well, let's talk about rarity and demand. The 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1 coin was only produced in limited quantities, and its status as a proof set coin elevates its rarity. The proof set contained a selection of coins, including this stunning silver dollar, each beautifully preserved in pristine condition. Coins from these sets are always highly sought after because of their quality, their historical significance, and the fact that they were made in much smaller numbers compared to the regular circulating coins. In terms of value, the 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1 coin is one of those hidden gems that continues to gain recognition in the numismatic community. If you happen to have one of these coins, especially in top-grade condition, you could be sitting on a significant treasure. The value of these coins typically ranges from $25,000 to $55,000 depending on the condition, the grade, and whether the coin has been certified by a reputable grading service. Coins from proof sets are often in mint condition, with virtually no imperfections. This makes them highly desirable, especially for serious collectors who are looking to own a perfect example of American history. And as time passes, these coins only become rarer and more valuable. The fact that this coin was minted in such a significant year, the United States' 200th birthday, adds even more to its appeal. It's not just a coin, it's a symbol of freedom, achievement, and national pride. Now, let's dive deeper into the specific features that make this coin so valuable. The 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1 is composed of 90% silver, giving it intrinsic value even beyond its collector's worth. With silver prices fluctuating over the years, coins like these become even more desirable. While silver prices alone don't determine the total worth of the coin, they do add an extra layer of value to the equation. The silver content, combined with the coin's rarity and historical importance, makes it an excellent investment for collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across this coin, it's important to get it properly appraised and certified. Certified coins from reputable companies like PCGS or NGC often fetch higher prices because they're graded according to their condition, ensuring buyers that they're receiving a top-quality product. Coins in mint state, with no wear and perfect detailing, can see their values soar to the upper range of that $25,000 to $55,000 price point. For collectors, these coins represent not just a financial investment but a piece of American history that will only continue to appreciate in value as time passes. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1 coin is much more than just a collector's item. It's a rare and valuable piece of American history, embodying the spirit of the country's bicentennial and its achievements in both the fight for independence and space exploration. Its beauty, rarity, and quality make it a highly sought-after coin that can easily fetch between $25,000 and $55,000 on the market. Whether you're an experienced collector or someone just starting to explore the world of rare coins, this coin represents an incredible opportunity. As more people discover the beauty and historical significance of the U.S. bicentennial coins, the demand for them will only continue to grow. So if you ever find one of these coins in your collection, or if you're considering adding one to your portfolio, know that you're holding onto a true American treasure. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep collecting because you never know when the next rare find will come your way. Top 3. Welcome to our deep dive into the legendary 1974 Eisenhower dollar coin. Hey, everyone! If you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or someone who's simply curious about rare and valuable American currency, you're in the right place. Today, we are going to explore one of the most sought-after coins in U.S. history, the iconic 1974 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set. Now, if you think the Eisenhower dollar is just another coin, think again. This piece of history isn't just a token of America's past. It's a treasure, and I'm about to show you exactly why the 1974 Eisenhower dollar is such a highly valued and attractive investment for collectors. So stick with me until the end, because what I have to reveal is jaw-dropping. Let's start with some history. The Eisenhower dollar was first minted in 1971 to honor the late President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Unlike earlier dollar coins, this one was significantly larger and heavier, making it stand out. The design features a portrait of President Eisenhower on the obverse and the Apollo 11 moon landing insignia on the reverse. The sheer symbolism behind this coin makes it incredibly special, and not just because of its size. Now, fast forward to 1974, an important year for this coin. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar is part of the proof set, which means it was specially struck to give it a mirror-like finish. These proof coins were not intended for regular circulation. Instead, they were produced for collectors and are therefore in much higher demand than regular circulating coins. Here's the key thing: not all 1974 Eisenhower dollars are created equal. While they were minted in both copper-nickel and 40% silver versions, it's the silver ones that collectors crave. Silver has always been a precious commodity, and in the case of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar, the 40% silver coins are the ones that hold significant value. So, you might be wondering, how much is this coin worth? Let's talk about the prices. Depending on the condition of the coin and whether it's part of the proof set, the value can vary significantly. But here's where it gets interesting. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar in excellent condition, especially if it's been preserved in its proof set packaging, can fetch anywhere between $15,000 to $77,000. Yes, you heard that right, and here's the thing, these values aren't just random numbers. They reflect the rarity and demand for this particular coin in the market today. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar is not only a collector's dream but a genuine investment opportunity. With the coin market being as dynamic as it is, who knows what this coin could be worth in the future? Now, if you're wondering how to get your hands on one, there are a few ways. First, check your local coin shops. But be cautious. With the rising demand, there are many fakes or altered coins floating around, so make sure you get your hands on a certified piece, preferably one graded by a professional organization like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Grading is essential for determining the coin's exact value, so don't skip that step. In summary, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar is not just another coin in the U.S. currency lineup. It's a rare, high-value treasure that has continued to captivate collectors for decades. From its design to its silver content, this coin represents a piece of American history, and it could be worth a whole lot more than you think. If you're a coin collector, investor, or history buff, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar should definitely be on your radar. Whether you're holding onto it for the long term or looking to sell it at a premium, there's no doubt this coin will continue to rise in value. So, what do you think? Is this coin in your collection yet? If not, will you be hunting one down? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Top 4. Today, we're talking about a true gem in American numismatics, the 1977 Eisenhower dollar. This coin, part of the iconic Eisenhower dollar series, is a sought-after treasure for serious collectors and investors alike. If you think the 1977 Eisenhower dollar is just another coin, think again. In this video, I'm going to reveal why this specific coin, especially when it's part of a proof set, is worth far more than you could imagine. Before we dive into the value, let's take a moment to understand the significance of the Eisenhower dollar. Produced to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower after his passing in 1969, the Eisenhower dollar was issued from 1971 to 1978. These coins were larger and heavier than most other U.S. coins, which made them instantly recognizable. The obverse of the coin features the striking portrait of President Eisenhower, while the reverse pays tribute to the historic Apollo 11 mission with the moon landing insignia. Fast forward to 1977, a key year for this coin. The 1977 Eisenhower dollar is often overlooked by casual collectors, but those in the know understand its true value. It was part of the final mintage of this series, and what sets the 1977 version apart is its inclusion in the coveted proof set. Proof coins are specially struck to produce a high-quality, mirror-like finish that is far superior to the standard circulation coins. The 1977 Eisenhower dollar, especially when it's part of a proof set, stands out as one of the finest examples of this coin series. Now, let's talk about the silver content. Much like other Eisenhower dollars, the 1977 version comes in both copper-nickel and 40% silver varieties. The silver version is the one collectors really have their eyes on. Not only does silver have intrinsic value, but these coins were produced in limited quantities compared to their copper-nickel counterparts, making them rarer and more desirable. So, you might be asking, how much is the 1977 Eisenhower dollar worth today? Well, here's where it gets really interesting. If you own a 1977 Eisenhower dollar that's part of the proof set, and it's in top condition, you're sitting on something incredibly valuable. The market for these coins is booming, and the value can range anywhere from $15,000 to $71,000. Yes, that's right, $15,000 to $71,000. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this possible for a coin that was minted in 1977? Well, there are a few key factors at play here. First, the proof set coins are far rarer than regular circulation coins. Not everyone has one, and the ones that are still in pristine condition have become highly coveted by collectors. Furthermore, silver prices have steadily increased over the years, which only adds to the value of the silver content in these coins. Combine that with the rarity and historical significance of the Eisenhower dollar series, and you've got a coin that has the potential to skyrocket in value. But here's the catch: you need to make sure your 1977 Eisenhower dollar is in top-notch condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins that are certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC are going to fetch a premium price. So, if you're thinking of buying or selling one, make sure you have it properly graded to maximize your potential return. What makes this coin so desirable is not just the value of the silver or its striking design, but the historical significance and the limited supply. You're holding a piece of American history, a coin that represents the strength and resilience of the United States in the 1970s, and an era of both political change and technological achievement. That moon landing insignia on the reverse? That's no mere decoration, it's a symbol of human triumph. Now, if you're a collector or investor looking to get in on the action, you might be wondering where you can find one of these elusive coins. Well, you can start by checking out local coin shops or online marketplaces. But be careful, fake or altered coins are out there. Be sure to deal with reputable dealers and always verify the authenticity and grading of the coin before making a purchase. If you're really serious about collecting, you'll want to keep an eye on auctions, where these coins often pop up for sale at premium prices. To sum up, the 1977 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set is not just another coin in your collection, it's a rare, highly valuable treasure. With its limited mintage, silver content, and historical significance, this coin is one that will continue to rise in value over time. Whether you're holding onto it for the future or looking to cash in on its worth, it's clear that this piece of American history is anything but ordinary. So, what do you think about the 1977 Eisenhower dollar? Is it in your collection, or are you planning on hunting one down? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting, and keep an eye on those rare treasures. Top 5. Hello coin enthusiasts and collectors. If you're someone who's passionate about rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving deep into one of the most sought-after coins in US history, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set. You might have seen this coin floating around or heard about its value, but today, we're going to explore why the 1978 Eisenhower dollar is not only a piece of history but also a serious investment opportunity. Stick around till the end, because the price I'm about to reveal will blow your mind. Let's start by giving you some background. The Eisenhower dollar series was first introduced in 1971 to honor the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. The coin features an iconic portrait of Eisenhower on the obverse and a bold Apollo 11 moon landing insignia on the reverse, connecting the coin to both the legacy of President Eisenhower and the historic moon landing in 1969. These coins are not only a symbol of American history but also represent a significant moment in the world's space exploration achievements. Now, fast forward to 1978. This year marks the final production year of the Eisenhower dollar, and if you've been following the series, you know that the demand for these coins has only grown over time. But the 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set is something truly special. Produced in limited quantities for collectors, proof coins like these were struck with special care to ensure a high-quality, mirror-like finish that you won't find in coins meant for circulation. Proof coins were made to be as flawless as possible, making them far more valuable than regular coins. But here's the kicker: the 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set wasn't just any regular proof coin. It was part of a final mintage of the Eisenhower series, which only adds to its rarity and desirability. The coin was struck in both copper nickel and 40% silver, and it's the 40% silver version that has collectors clamoring for it. Silver, as you may know, is a precious metal, and the 40% silver in these coins is a key factor in driving their value up. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar is more than just a collector's piece. It's an investment with serious potential. So, let's get to the exciting part. How much is the 1978 Eisenhower dollar worth today? Well, brace yourself. If you own a 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set in pristine condition, especially the 40% silver version, you could be looking at a value anywhere from $15,000 to $65,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $15,000 to $65,000 for a single coin. You might be wondering, how is that possible for a coin minted in 1978? Well, here's why. The 1978 Eisenhower dollar is not just a coin, it's a rare treasure. The mintage of these coins was limited, and over the years, many of them have been lost or damaged. This scarcity, coupled with the increasing demand for silver coins, has caused the value to skyrocket. As silver prices continue to rise, coins like the 1978 Eisenhower dollar will only appreciate in value, making it a must-have for any serious collector or investor. But it's not just the silver content that makes these coins so valuable. The Eisenhower dollar series is a significant part of American numismatic history. As the last year of the Eisenhower dollar, the 1978 coin represents the end of an era. This is the final chapter in a series that began in 1971, and it's a piece of American history that only becomes more meaningful with time. The historical context, combined with the coin's limited mintage and silver content, makes it a prized possession in the coin collecting world. Now, if you're wondering where to find one of these coins or how to buy it, the best place to start is with reputable dealers. You can find 1978 Eisenhower dollars at local coin shops, online auctions, and certified dealers. But remember, authentication is key. There are plenty of counterfeit coins out there, so it's important to have your coin verified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Grading is a critical step because it determines the coin's value. The higher the grade, the higher the price, so make sure you're getting a certified coin. Let's take a moment to talk about what makes the 1978 Eisenhower dollar stand out from other coins. It's the combination of rarity, historical significance, and intrinsic value. The fact that this coin marks the end of the Eisenhower dollar series makes it even more desirable to collectors. The silver content, the limited mintage, and the overall appeal of the design make it a standout piece for anyone looking to add something truly special to their collection. To wrap up, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar from the proof set is not just a piece of U.S. currency. It's a rare, high-value asset that could significantly increase in value over time. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector, a history buff, or just someone looking for a smart investment, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar is an opportunity you won't want to miss. With values ranging anywhere from $15,000 to $65,000, this coin is one of the best-kept secrets in the world of rare coins. So, do you have a 1978 Eisenhower dollar in your collection? If not, is it on your radar now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more deep dives into rare coins and their incredible values. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting!